Groceries, bills, a mortgage. Often, car repairs are nowhere near the top of that list for many single moms. But now a local nonprofit is working to keep them moving. According to the Pew Research Center, about 1 in 5 children lives with a single mom. 30% live below the poverty line. As KXAN's Arzo Dost explains, you can help repair a car with just the cost of a cup of coffee.
I've been a single mom for 5 years.
Tamara Mangum says she never imagined she would be raising her 4 kids alone after her husband's unexpected death.
Typically, there's a lot of support in the beginning, and you have a lot of people that surround you and see how they can help. But when you get further down the road and kind of everyone gets back to their normal lives, you're still left with raising your kids and taking care of a home and taking care of a car.
The mom says without their Suburban, it would be hard to get her family around. They've always gone to Christian Brothers Automotive in Hutto. Mangum says when the shop found out her husband passed away, they wanted to make sure she never had car troubles.
And they kind of gave me a list of all kinds of things that they took care of that they found needed to be done with my car, and said that was all taken care of. There was no charge to me, which there's not even any words to describe what that meant to me.
James Guzman owns the auto repair shop. They provide free oil changes to single moms once a year, but Guzman says they wanted to do more.
We get so many single moms that need car repair or car services.
This is the shock right here that goes on the front. We actually just put these on that are brand new.
In 2020, Guzman partnered with Austin-based nonprofit Hub Garage, which provides single moms with repair services at no cost.
What they ask us to do is say, hey, look over the whole car. We don't just want to service the brakes. Are the hoses fine? Are the brake lines okay? Is the AC working? Because obviously, 6 months out of the year, it's hot here. Is the heater working and prepared for winter? How's the radiator?
In the 2 years since its launch, the Hub Garage says it's repaired more than 800 vehicles nationwide, 80% of those in Texas. The nonprofit says that's more than $2.5 million in savings to single moms.
A vehicle isn't just based on transportation. For them, it's I got to get to the grocery store, I got to get the kids to school. How am I going to get to work? So it's a lifeline for them.
To raise awareness, Hub Garage recently unveiled this life-size cup car made out of coffee cups parked along South Congress. The organization says for the cost of a cup of coffee, you could help a single mom make sure she has a working car.
There's no way to be able to thank somebody for the ways that blesses somebody, the ways that it's blessed me and my family when I've been able to take my vehicle in and just not have to stress about the big costs that could take or put on us.
Arzo Dost, KXAN News.
Great program. Well, the Hub Garage has partnered with more than 100 auto repair shops across the country to help single moms keep their cars on the road. To qualify, the auto repair shop submits information about the single mom. To learn more, and if you would like to make a donation, head to KXAN.com and click on this story.